Thanksgiving. Does that do anything special for you?
Yeah. It's my first actual playing on Thanksgiving. When I was with the Raiders, we played on Thanksgiving, but I was hurt. So, yeah, it's my first time actually playing on it.
Do you like the fact that everybody's watching? Do you like that it's a holiday? What's special about it?
It's a primetime game. Whether we play at 9 a.m. or play at night, it's the same. Everybody going to be watching Thanksgiving. You actually get the day started off right.
You hoping to get a turkey leg at the end of the game?
I don't really care about the turkey leg. I want to win. I don't care about the turkey leg.
You'll eat a W, not a turkey leg?
Yeah. Like James used to do. Yeah, I do that.
What does a dub taste like?
As a team, what did you guys learn from the first meeting here?
That they're going to come to play. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to play with us, and we ain't going to play with them. It's going to be a dog fight. We know what it is.
How do you feel like the Packers have grown since that week 4 meeting?
I think we've grown every week. I don't think it got nothing to do with Detroit from that game. Just last week, just this game we just played, playing the Chargers, we was growing, you know, and just another week, another opportunity to go show the world who we are. Prime time.
What's it been like back there with all those young guys back there in that defensive backfield, and how has that come together if it has?
Them guys playing well. You know, they're young, but at the end of the day, it's week 10, 11. College football season's over, so we're not really rookies anymore. You know, it's the back end of the NFL, so they've had a whole year under their belt, basically. So they're doing all right.
Do you feel them looking to you at all for veteran?
Yeah, it's different being. I've never been the oldest one in the corner room, so it's kind of new. But yeah, they talk, but they got their own experiences. That's what it is. I mean, come with reps. Only way you get better in this league is getting reps. So they're getting a lot of reps, and they playing better.
Keisean, you mentioned another chance to go out and show who you guys are. Who are the Packers this year?
We carry that G wherever we go. I don't really think it's a certain identity or a name to call us. At the end of the day, with the 2023 Packers, right? 23, 24. We just got to go show them who we are.
When you look at the identity of this team, obviously for years it's been the team with the target on its back. This year you get kind of unencumbered to be the hunter. Do you feel like that when you're out there, that you're chasing it a different way?
I mean, yeah, we're not going to be, you know what I'm saying, we're not going to let it affect us, but 12's not here no more, you know what I'm saying? We don't just walk in games and people scared because we got 12. 12's gone, so we got to find our own identity and we got to play football. We know that we ain't walking in with scaring nobody, so we got to scare them on the field. We got to play our style of defense, physical, fast, and on offense they got to put up points. Just simple. Complementary football, special teams. We got to block. Let me do what I do.
And how much better at that are you now than week 4 or whatever the first time you saw that?
I mean, we're a lot better. I mean, you grow as a team, but again, you lose pieces. It's the NFL. Be new people in this week, be new people in next week. It's just the belly of the beast. But we coming together. We ready to play ball. At the end of the day, I mean, short week, off our feet, but when it's time to play, it's time to play.
Playoff runs out of the question mathematically at all speaking. Do you guys believe, like, why not make a little run here? 2 out of 3?
I mean, it's not about a run, but you got to play football. You can't worry about the next games after that. We got to worry about Detroit. We worry about Kansas City. And not worry about Detroit. We're going to lose Detroit. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this win right here this week.
You mentioned losing pieces. What's your reaction to Dallin Levitt, the transaction there?
This is going to be my first game in my career not playing with Dal. So, I mean, I texted him last night, talked to him about it, but I think it's the belly of the beast of the business, and he'll be all right, you know what I'm saying, and we'll be all right. We're going to miss him. I love him to death, but we got to keep moving. We got Detroit this week. Can't worry about that.
Keisean, what do you think of the way Jaden's progressed? I know you kind of took it personal to get him ready way back in training camp. Now, obviously, he's playing really well.
Jaden's good. I mean, I saw it in him when he first got here, and I told him, like, he was the slot I had to go against all camp, and I told him, like, we can't do nothing but get each other better or worse. And so we made it a point that we was going to get each other better, and he playing hell of ball right now.
It was a shock when Rasul went to Buffalo, and the general manager stood up there and said, listen, there's a bunch of young guys we want to see play, and being young is not an excuse. A couple of weeks into this now, and with wins under your belt, how do you feel your group has responded after that?
I mean, with Sewell gone, you can't replace nobody like Sewell. You know what I'm saying? You see, Sewell only got 2 picks. And I'm happy for Sewell. You know, he's gone. He's not here with us no more, but he got a chance to go be their number 1 corner over there and do what he do the rest of his career over there. And here it's just young guys stepping up. You know what I'm saying? CV's a hell of a player, and he got a lot of some things to him that you can't teach. or coach. You know what I'm saying? So he just got to keep finding that. And then Corey Ballantyne's been playing good too. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, this league, only way you can get good is you getting reps on the game, like in the game, on the field. Like practice is one thing, but when you're against somebody else making a lot of money and a good player, that's the only way you get better in this league.
Keisean, what's the difference you've seen in him these last few weeks now that he's gotten a lot more playing time?
I mean, I'm sure y'all see his confidence is through the roof right now. He's like a little dancer. But yeah, his confidence is high. When you got confidence, you play with swagger and you play good. That's just how this league goes.
That celebrating we see on the field on Sundays, was he always doing that in practice even before or not?
Yeah, he got something wrong with him. That kid, he's a dancer. But he a good kid, really good kid, bright future.
It seems like he'll celebrate anything. Does he celebrate the sun coming up every day? It feels like he will.
Nah, I think that's Jair. I mean, you know, you having fun. It's like when you're a kid playing Pop Warner, it's fun. So when you're making plays and you just out there, and you in the mode, in the game, it's like, it's fun. Me, I'm more calm, cool, and collective. Like, I'd rather just hold my emotions in. I'm not really a dancer like that. But, yeah, CB's going to be a really good player.
Would you have had that highlight reel interception if you weren't interfered?
Huh?
Yeah. Would you have had that interception if you weren't interfered with the last time?
Yeah, that was a catch. Oh, my gosh. Ugh. Don't remind me. It's 2 weeks in a row. Don't remind me.
Can you describe your perfect Thanksgiving dinner meal?
Yeah, I can. My mom's mac and cheese, honey baked ham, turkey, and then, like I always said, my grandma makes this like chocolate pudding mousse with like white cream frost on it with like a pecan crust at the bottom. Put it in the refrigerator for a day. That's all mine.
Is she sending it here for after the game when you get back?
Nah, they ain't gonna give it to me this year. I'm gonna keep my weight down right now. Summer coming up, I gotta make sure my body right.
What's the challenge with MonRae? You guys did a really good job against him in that first game.
What's the challenge?
Yeah, you did good against him in the first game.
We play him this week. I don't really got nothing to say about him. He's a good player. I grew up watching him. He's from California too. You know, worked out with him in the summers before, and he's a good player. So another challenge, but it's just another receiver we see. See another one the week after, and the week after, and the week after. Nobody's special.
How much of an emphasis is run defense this week based on the first meeting, and what is your responsibility in that as a coach?
You gotta stop the run. It don't matter if it's this week, last week, Steelers, Atlanta, Baltimore. It don't matter who we play. You gotta stop the run first, and can't stop the run. They gonna run the ball. They never throw the ball. That's just how the league is. They put a great game plan in to stop the run. I think our guys up front gonna stop the run, and then it's gonna allow us to make plays in the back end. It's complimentary football, just how it go.